Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for joining the practice. Today we're gonna focus on the hip area. So you're gonna find a lot of hip openers during the practice, but in the same time we're gonna stretch the entire body, and the intention is to increase your flexibility and to feel good at the end of the practice. So if you're ready, hop on your mat, and we were gonna start into child's pose. So you're gonna bring your knees as wide as your mat, and if you want, you can even send your knees on the exterior of your mat. Bring your big toes together in here, and then send your arms above your head. Place the forehead down. And take a moment in here to settle in and to check in with yourself. And how are you feeling right now? Okay, we're gonna have some time during this practice to stay more into poses and to stretch the entire body. So right now, take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Breathe in and relax the face. Breathe in. Exhale and relax your shoulders and your hips towards the ground. And take another deep breath in. And exhale. Good. And now move your palms on the exterior of your mat on the right side. And now bring the left palm on top of your right palm. Keep pressing your hips towards your heels. And then bring awareness into the left side of your body. And let's stay for one more breath. Good, and now let's move to the left side. And place your right palm on top of your left palm. Feel the stretching into the right side of your body. And let's stay for one more breath. Good. And now come back towards the center and come into tabletop. So bring your palms underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Spread your fingers. Okay. And now send your belly button towards the spine so you can create a neutral spine in here. Good, and let's do 3 rounds of cat and cow. So lower your abdomen, open your chest and breathe in. Exhale, press into your palms, press the tops of your feet and round your back like a cat. Then lower your abdomen, open your chest, look up. Exhale, chin into the chest, let the tailbone descend. One more. And exhale. Good. Come back towards the center. And from here, press into your left palm and send the right arm up. Good. One big breath. And then exhale. Bring your right palm under the left arm and leg. Sit on the right shoulder. And now extend your left arm above your head. Okay. Now send your hips towards the center, as they were going to have the tendency to fall towards the left side. Good. Breathe in. And then exhale. Gently send your left shoulder a little bit more towards the back so you can open a little bit the chest. One more breath in here. Good. Okay, come back towards the center, tabletop. And now press into your right palm. Send your left arm up, breathe in. And then exhale, send the left arm in between the right arm and leg. Right arm goes above your head. Use the spider fingers. And now send your hips towards the center. And feel the stretching into your left shoulder, to the spine. Okay, breathe in. And now exhale, send the right shoulder a little bit backwards so you can twist a little bit more. And let's stay for one more breath in here. Exhale. Good, and now come back towards the center. And now tuck your toes and then send your hips towards your heels. Okay, and in here, bring your palms towards the back. Interlace the fingers behind the back. And if you cannot interlace your fingers, maybe use a strap or a towel or maybe a scarf. And then press your fists down, open your chest. Good, look up in here. And let's stay for 2 more breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Okay, good job. Now move your palms a little bit further on your mat. And from here, press down and lift your hips up. And maybe walk your dog a little bit in here. Checking in with yourself. How is your entire body? Good, and now settle into your downward facing dog. Bring your feet hip distance apart. And then spread your fingers and start pressing the fingertips and knuckles. And now press down, lift your hips up. Good, one more breath. Exhale. And now send the right leg up and breathe in. Bend the knee and stack your hips. Okay, so your hips are going to be one on top of the other. And you keep pressing into your palms. And let's stay for one more breath. And then you're going to step in between your palms. And you're going to drop your left knee down. Good. And in here, send your arms up. Okay, let your shoulders gently fall towards the ground. And your hips are moving forward and down. So you can sink a little bit deeper. And now squeeze your inner thighs. Yes, just bring them towards the center. And from here, cactus your arms and just feel how the shoulder blades are embracing the spine. Good. Pull abdominals in. Breathe in and maybe do a slight back bend. Opening your chest towards the ceiling. And stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now bring your palms on the mat and then send your hips backwards for a runner's lunge. And make sure to keep your knee underneath your hip in here. Good. And your right toes are coming towards the face. Send the right hip back and the left hip forward. And if you don't feel comfortable in here, maybe bring a blanket or something under your left knee, and you can soften or even bend the right knee. Breathe in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, send the chest towards the leg. Good. And we're going to stay for 2 more breaths. In and out through the nose. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Now send your hips forward. Arms are going up. And then once again, cactus your arms. But this time you're going to interlace the fingers behind your back. You're going to press down your fist. Open your chest, slight back bend. And keep your abdominals engaged. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring your palms on the mat. And now lift your left knee up and step back into downward facing dog. So there will be no vinyasas during this practice. And exhale. Good. One more breath in here. Press down, lift your sitting bones up, relax the face. And exhale. Now send the left leg up. Breathe in. Bend the knee. Stack your hips. Okay, it's like you want to send your left heel towards the right arm. Good. Feel the stretching into the left side of your body. One more breath. And now step in between your palms. Drop your right knee down. Okay, breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper in here. Send your arms up. Let your shoulders relax down towards the ground. Cactus your arms. Good. Pull abdominals in. Breathe in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Do a slight back bend. Okay, and just find the edge where you can still breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, palms on the mat. Send your hips backwards. Runner's lunge. Okay, feel the stretching of your back muscles on the left side. Breathe in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, your chest is moving towards the leg and not the head. Good. And when you fall from the hips, not from the waist. Good. Let's stay 3 more breaths. Long and deep breath in here. Good. 1 more. Exhale. Good job. Send your hips forward. Arms are going up. Breathe in. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Feel the sensations within the inner thighs. And now cactus your arms. Good. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Good. Press down your fist, open your chest, slight back bend. Pull abdominals in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your palms on the mat. And from here, lift your right knee and find your way to downward facing dog. Stay still. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good. 1 more breath. And relax the face. Now send the right leg up, breathe in. And now step in between your palms. Drop your left knee down, and from here move your right foot at the edge of the mat and bring the right arm on the inside of your leg. Untuck your left toes. Lizard pose. Breathe in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, sink deeper into the pose. Squeeze the inner thighs, pull abdominals in. And just notice how you feel in this very moment. And whatever you are feeling, I want you to tap into that sensation and also to allow yourself to notice without judgment. No labeling in here. And if you want to go further, you can come on your forearms. So I'm not using any props today, but if you have them, you can use them. And you can even bring your forearms on a block. And I want you to notice where you are in your practice. How are you feeling today? And I want you to allow yourself to be there. Good. And maybe even send the crown of your head down so you can relax the neck. And let's stay for 2 more breaths. And just breathe in here. One more. Good. And you can either stay on your forearm and catch your back foot, if this is something possible, or you can come on your palms, grab your back foot, breathe in, lengthen to the crown of your head, and then exhale, send the right shoulder back, and in the same time create some tension in between your right palm and foot. Good. Okay, let's stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and now gently release and just notice how you get out of the pose. Okay, find your way to downward facing dog and maybe walk your dog a little bit. So we bring so much attention of how the pose look, how we enter into a pose, but we skip the part of how we exit a pose. So I want you to bring your attention to this area as well. And now send the left leg up, breathe in. Step in between your palms. Drop your right knee down. Good. And from here, move your left foot at the edge of your mat. Both arms on the inside of the leg. Breathe in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Pull abdominals in. Exhale, relax a little bit more. Okay, and in here, you can either stay or maybe you want to go for the next option, which is forearms on the ground. And you got this. Breathe in. Exhale, relax a little bit more. Okay, and let's stay for 3 more breaths in here. And if you see your mind wandering around, just gently bring it back into this moment. Tapping into the sensations within your body, because they were going to keep you present. 1 more breath. Good. And now let's go for King Lizard. So bend your right knee, catch your foot. Hello, Molly. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, left shoulder goes back. And now create some tension here in between your foot and your palm. Good. And bring your foot as close as you can to your body. And stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pay attention to the way you exit the pose. Find your way back to downward facing dog. Walk your dog or just stay still. Feel the legs and the hips. How are you feeling into this moment? Good. 1 more breath. Exhale. And now right leg is going up. And step into half pigeon. So bring your right foot behind the left palm and the right knee behind your right palm. Okay. And I want you to gently rotate towards the center, having your hips and your shoulders parallel with the front edge. Or if you want to stay here, at least bring your shin parallel with the front of the mat. Okay, and you can work here and opening through the knee. Okay, otherwise come back towards the center. Of course, the intention of the shin is to go parallel with the front edge, but as you can see, I'm not there yet. Okay, second option in here is to bring the forearms down. Or third option, you bring the forehead on the mat and you extend your arms above your head. And just breathe. Exhale, relax a little bit more. And just feel how the muscles around your right hip are getting stretched. And let's stay. 3 more breaths. Good. With each breath, you tap into your body and you relax a little bit more. Last breath in here. Exhale. Good. And now gently find your way back to downward facing dog. And now stay still in this downward facing dog and just feel your right leg and hip. And just notice if you feel any differences in the right hip versus the left hip. And now send the left leg up, breathe in. We go for half pigeon on the left side. Okay. Untuck your right toes. Okay. Find the center in here, lining your shoulders and your hips with the front edge of the mat. And then when you feel ready, choose your option. Okay. And in here, see if you can step back and notice your body and the sensations without getting attached to any sensation or feeling, but allowing yourself to get detached and being fully into the pose, into this moment. And we stay for 3 more breaths. Okay, last breath. Good. And now you're going to stand the right leg in front of your body. And we go for Mukasana, only with the legs. So I want you to bring your left knee in the same line with your hip and pointing at 12 o'clock in front of your body. And then bring the right leg over the left leg. Okay, make yourself comfortable in here, having both of your sitting bones down. And you can either stay here or here. Pressing down into your sitting bones, lifting through the crown of your head. And from here, maybe gently leaning forward. Good. And this is going to intensify the sensations within your right hip. And with each breath, maybe you go a little bit further. Good. Relax a little bit more. One more breath. And now gently come back towards the center and switch legs. So bring the right leg down, left leg over the right leg. Okay, noticing if this is more challenging on the left side than it is on the right side. Okay, and gently lean forward. Three breaths. In and out through the nose, long and deep breaths. Okay, and now gently release. Extend your legs in front of your body. And now bend the left knee. Good. Arms are going up so you can get long through the sides of your body. And then you're going to fold from the hips. And if this is all you can do here, placing your arms around your leg, that's fine. Okay. Then breathe in, lengthening through the crown of your head, and then exhale, sending the chest forward. And let's stay for 3 breaths. One more breath. Exhale. Good. Come back towards the center and we switch sides. This time you bend the right knee. Send your arms up. Exhale and fold. You can soften your left knee. 3 breaths. Breathing in, lengthening through the crown of your head. Exhale, sending the chest towards the leg. Relax the face. One more breath. And now gently release and lay down on your back. Bend your knees. Okay, and from here, send the right leg on top of your left leg. And now you're going to take your right arm and you're going to place it behind the legs, in between your legs, sorry, and interlace the fingers behind the left leg. And from here, gently pull towards the chest. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now gently release down and switch sides. Left leg on top of your right leg. Left arm in between the legs. And then interlace your fingers behind the right leg. Good. Press towards the center. Okay. Let your shoulders fall towards the ground. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now release. Okay. Release your left leg on the ground. Maybe swing your legs side to side. And then come back towards the center. Extend your arms in the same line with your shoulders. And then bring the right leg on top of your left leg. And in here, if possible, wrap your foot around the ankle. And take a deep breath in at the center. And then exhale, send your knees towards the left and your eyes towards the right. Exhale, relax a little bit more. Relax your fingers and the face. Good. This is good. So just tap into the sensations and allow yourself to feel the body, and especially the sensations within your spine and lower back. And now gently come back towards the center and switch legs. Left leg on top of your right leg. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, knees towards your right, eyes towards the left. And relax towards the ground. And see if you can get past resistance, relaxing a little bit more. And now come back towards the center and take Supta Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of your feet together and rest your palms, one on top of your chest and one on top of your abdomen. Exhale, relax your knees down. And feel the abdominal breathing. Close your eyes. And from here, extend your legs as wide as your mat. Palms are facing up. Make yourself really, really comfortable. You can take a blanket and cover your body with it. And just relax. And relax your toes, the feet. Relax every muscle in the legs. Relax the pelvis. Relax the abdominal muscles, the rib cage and the lungs. And relax the heart center. Relax your shoulders and your arms, fingers. Relax the face. Relax your brain, the skin, every cell in your body. Just let your body melt towards the ground. And you can stay here as long as you want. Or you can gently start moving your fingers and your toes. And then turn to the favorite side of your body, bringing the knees into your chest, resting your head on top of your arm. And take a moment in here to acknowledge yourself for showing up and for doing the practice. Good. And when you feel ready, gently come up into a seated position. Keep your eyes closed. And bring the palms in front of your chest. Take a moment to feel the space around you, the room you are in. And take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Thumbs to the middle of the forehead, and let's bow together. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining the practice today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Every Sunday morning I'm gonna upload a new practice, and if you have any recommendation for me, just write your thoughts in the comments. I would really like to hear from you, and see you soon on the mat.